Today, we look at the 1978 through 1979 Dodge Lil Red Express. If you wanted the fastest vehicle in your garage in 1978, you didn't bring home a Trans Am, a Corvette, or even the Porsche 944. No, you brought home a truck called the Dodge Lil Red Express. With its flashy bright red paint, twin exhaust stacks, and chrome wheels, this pickup drew a crowd anywhere it was driven. Let's face it, the speed police were out to kill the muscle car any way they could in the late 1970s. The government had set forth so many rules regarding emissions that cars became strangled with all the clean air devices they now required. So Dodge had to learn to bend the rules a little bit. For starters, you got a truck that would make mincemeat of most every muscle car that was out there at the time. In the mid-1970s, Dodge created a group of trucks and vans called Adult Toys. These were a group of trucks and vans that the buyer could customize and configure to their liking. In this toy box were the Warlock, the Street Van, and the Macho package for the Ram Charger and Power Wagon. For 1978, Dodge added the Lil Red Express to the mix. It remained the most popular and sought-after toy from this collection. All Dodge Lil Red Express trucks came from the factory painted in bright canyon red in 1978 and medium canyon red in 1979. Every Lil Red Express was a regular cab adventure with a step-side bed. Gold pinstriping with accents ran along the edges of the front and rear fenders. The clear-coated oak wood trim panels adorn the bed and tailgate. The front and rear bumpers, 15-inch wheels, and side steps were plated in bright chrome. Speaking of chrome, the most eye-catching feature of this truck are the dual chrome exhaust stacks located behind the cab of the truck. These run from underneath the side steps and rise slightly above the height of the cab. This truck commands attention and gets it. Nothing else on the road looks quite like the Lil Red Express. And isn't that the point? If you're looking to be the fastest vehicle on the road, wouldn't you want to look the part? Oh, and if you want to leave a lasting impression, smoke the Goodyears and leave a few black marks behind. Dodge gave buyers several choices when it came to the interior features of the Lil Red Express. Drivers had the option of red or black trim seats, dashboard, and door panels, along with a choice of bench or bucket seating. Options such as air conditioning with tinted glass also could be checked off on the option sheet. All Lil Red Express trucks came with power steering and column shifter. 1978 and early 1979 models came with the tough steering wheel. Other goodies such as convenience package, AM/FM radio, and oil pressure gauge came standard on the truck. The Lil Red Express was not cheap, checking off options such as bucket seats, air conditioning, and heavy-duty front springs would set you back around $8,000 at the time. Still, this is about $5,000 cheaper than a Corvette equipped with a 220 horsepower L82 engine. The Dodge Lil Red Express 360 V8 engine was the brainchild of Mopar powertrain engineer Tom Hoover. Tom discovered a couple of gaps in the EPA's rules on emissions for 1978. For one thing, light-duty trucks did not require a catalytic converter if their gross vehicle weight rating was above 6,000 pounds. He also found out that a small number of modifications could be done to an engine without having to redo the EPA's 50,000-mile certification testing. With these rules in mind, Tom got busy creating the engine for the Lil Red Express. Tom started building the heart of the Lil Red Express with a modified Police Code E58 engine block. From there, he added components such as the camshaft from a 1968 340 cubic inch V8, intake manifold from the 78 Police 360 V8, and a Carter 4-barrel carburetor. The engine was dressed up in light blue with chrome valve covers and air cleaner lid. Dual snorkel air intakes gather fresh air from underneath the truck. Power gets to the pavement via a 727 load flight automatic transmission and 355 rear end. With 225 horsepower and 290 foot-pound of torque, the Little Red Express had just enough power to smoke the tires at the stoplight. On the strip, it could pace the quarter mile in about 15 seconds. Not bad considering this is 1978 and horsepower was basically a dirty word in this day and age. Respect came in spades from the Corvette and Trans Am crowd since you had one of the few vehicles that could keep up with them. A few changes for the Little Red Express came in 1979. The truck got a small refresh with rectangular headlamps and a flatter hood. Federal regulations crept in and required a catalytic converter that robbed a little bit of the horsepower. A milder cam was also used, and now the truck also required unleaded gasoline. An 85 mile per hour speedometer replaced the 100 mile per hour speedo from the previous year. The good news was that production was up from 1978. 5,118 Little Red Express trucks rolled out the factory for 1979. Unfortunately, 1979 would be the swan song for the Little Red Express. With gas prices soaring to $1 a gallon, many of the shiny red trucks squandered on dealer lots for months. Without the Little Red Express, there might not have been a 454 SS or SVT Lightning. Even the Dodge SR10 owes a little gratitude to the Little Red Express. They both share fast production truck honors for their time. And as always, thank you so much for watching my videos. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel and comment. I want to know what you guys think about the Little Red Express. Hey, this is Michael J. Take care.